welcome to Geek Update 3.5. Oh yeah. Well, it's been about a week since I made a video, and I've just been busy with schoolwork and everything, so it's finally time for another upload for you guys, my fellow viewers. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. My first topic is finally watching The Office. Guys. Okay, I have known about The Office, the show The Office, but guys, what the hell took me so long? I mean, this show is fantastic. I probably laugh out loud every episode I watch. And thanks to DC++, major thanks to the guys whoever made that program. I have all 3 seasons from the show, and it's just fantastic. The show is so funny. The characters, you just fall in love with the characters. They're just so great. Steve Carell, who plays the boss, Michael Scott, he's just the most immature boss I've ever seen, in any show or real life or whatsoever. But he plays the part so well. He's so funny. I love the relationship between Jim and Pam, or the lack of relationship, rather. But I'm not finished season 3 yet, so I don't know if they get together eventually. So don't spoil it for me, please. And I love the relationship between not relationship, but the interaction between Jim and Dwight. That is priceless. I just love the characters. I love how the 2 paper companies merged, and now the characters are dealing with one another. It's just great chemistry, and whoever the show's writers are, they deserve major kudos. Put it here, guys, if you're watching. But you're not watching, so that whole hand thing was just pointless, I'm sorry. But basically, guys, if you haven't seen The Office yet, I highly recommend you watch it. Unfortunately, you cannot watch it on iTunes because NBC is being a stuck-up little bitch, something like that. And they pulled all their shows off of iTunes because they're idiots. Basically, they're missing out. And an example of that would be when Season 4 begins this April, I believe somebody said on YouTube. I would buy the episodes one by one on iTunes, but no, they're not available, so technically, they're losing tons of customers, myself included, obviously, like I just said. So, yeah, basically, The Office is a great show. It's a show I've always known about, but I never bothered, watching. But thanks to DC++, I'm really into it, and I've literally watched maybe over 40 episodes within the past week or so. It's just a great show, and I really love it. The comedy's really great, and I don't think I've ever laughed out loud so much just for one show. I mean, yeah, there are other shows that are funny, but I just laugh out loud at every single episode, which is the truth. It's no exaggeration, but yeah, if you guys can check out The Office, try to acquire it somehow, buy the DVD, the seasons, whatever you want to do. I highly recommend watching it if you haven't done so yet. It's just a fantastic show. So there's a plug for The Office if you guys are interested. It's just a great show. I don't know what took me so long. And I'm sorry if I keep looking at my monitor. My video blog notes are up here, so I don't miss anything. Alright, so the second topic is iTunes is #2 music retailer in the US. Guys, this is great freaking news for Apple. They announced this earlier this week, I believe, before they announced the iPhone SDK, the March 6th keynote that's coming out. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just talking about the sales. And guys, this is out of all sales. This is not online downloads only. This is out of all sales. Yes, I was going to say something, but I canceled myself out. So yeah, they're #2, which means they beat Best Buy. Best Buy, guys. Best Buy. Best Buy is huge. Oh, by the way, this is US, not worldwide. I don't know if they have Best Buys outside the US. Do they? Can you guys please answer that? People from Canada, whatever, wherever you are from, just let me know that small detail because I'm interested. But yeah, basically, they're beating Best Buy in terms of music sales. That's just insane. Online downloads are the future. No matter what anybody says, online downloads are the future for any kind of media content. Be it music or movies. Obviously, movies are catching on too, and TV shows are catching on big time too. For instance, I download Lost every week on iTunes. Fantastic show. God, this week's episode was freaking awesome. So yeah, I paid $2 a week for a Lost episode, and that way I always have it, and it's just fully worth it. I just heard something weird. The thing about online downloads is it's so convenient, yet it's very affordable. Yes, I know there's other ways of acquiring content through BitTorrent and stuff, but technically that's illegal. And I really like to support the companies by giving them the money that they deserve and the exposure. For instance, Lost. Great show. I know a lot of people don't like it because they keep dragging on with more questions not answered, but personally, I love the show, and it's a shame that there's only a few more episodes left this season due to the writer's strike. And figures the writer's strike ends right after the season begins. That's just perfect timing if you ask me. Obviously, being sarcastic there. So yeah, but #1 music retailer still is Walmart. I find that a little weird. I don't picture going to Walmart to buy a CD. Like, if I was to buy a physical CD, it would be Best Buy or Target. Especially Target. Target's really cheap, especially when it comes to movie sales and stuff like that. I just don't picture Walmart. Walmart to me is like a lower grade store. No offense to anybody who shops there. It's just not a place for me. I mean, like if I go to a retail chain for DVDs or video games or music CDs, anything like that, any kind of electronics, it's usually Best Buy or Target. No questions asked, especially Target. I love Target because they have so many different things, and it's just like an all-in-one store. It's just a great store. I know I'm like plugging a lot of stores here, but whatever. Plugging is always good. And my last subtopic says, amazing if you ask me, and yes, I fully agree with myself. Obviously, I typed the notes. But yes, it is freaking amazing. #2 music retailer, guys, including all kind of sales, not just downloads. Keep that in mind. Amazing. Apple clearly has changed the market. It's so cool. Alright, so, oh my god, I'm already past 7 minutes. How do I talk so much? Alright, so my final real topic, my full topic is my future with Ustream.tv. As you know, well, as I'm sure you know by now, a fellow YouTuber of ours by the name of The Blue Hour, aka Eugene, shout out to you, what's up, dude, has started a Ustream channel, and so has eMeek77, and Chris Perlo, which has been streaming for like over a year now, I believe, and I watch him from time to time when I'm bored. He's really entertaining. But yeah, basically, I am going to follow the trend, and I've already joined Ustream. So go to www.ustream.tv/thecreativeone. Same name as on YouTube. That way I avoid any confusion. And yeah. But there's a catch. I'm not going to start streaming until like 2 weeks from now, and that'll only be for a week or so. Okay, so let me start by saying I will not be streaming at the school for a couple of reasons. One, our internet connection sucks during the week. Let's just say YouTube videos don't load during the daytime all week because all the students using the network at once, it like kills the network. It loads so slow. Videos won't even load. AIM shuts down sometimes. My email application doesn't work, so I have to go on mail.google.com or gmail.com, whatever you want to say, and I just have to do it that way. It's just so annoying. It's very inconvenient. Back to my Mac isn't working with me lately. This certain website for web hosting isn't working, which really pisses me off because my dad relies on me as the webmaster/web designer to upload the files. But okay, I'm going way off topic there. I'm sorry. Basically, the internet sucks during the week, so that's one reason why I will not be streaming during the week from here. And reason #2, privacy issues. As you know, I live with my friend/roommate Billy. He's not here right now, but he's at some show that he has to go to at the school. And I think it's unfair if I stream 24/7 with him behind me and sleeping whatsoever, and the conversations we have, and I just don't see, that being fair to Billy or anybody else who comes into the room. However, the new apartments next year, there are new apartments over there. You don't know where that is, sorry. But if you're at Stockton, then you do. The new apartments have single rooms, which is great. I really hope we're there. That way we have our own rooms again. And if we are in the new apartments next year, I will be streaming 24/7 when the network works. Because I really want to answer questions live via chat. And I just want you guys to see what I do all day, how my workflow is. I mean, I would even leave it on while I sleep, like Chris Perillo does. Great guy. By the way, he's just so great. He has tons of history, so that's why he has so many subscribers, which is awesome. Kudos to him, though. However, you guys don't have to wait till next year to see me. Spring break's in a couple weeks. Therefore, that whole week I'm home, I will be streaming 24/7, and that's a promise to you guys. I will have this camera. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream via this camera or my eyesight. Most likely my eyesight. That way I can still make videos for YouTube with this camera while that's streaming. So yes, I don't mind my privacy issues at home because it's just me in my room. And I think it'll be great to stream 24/7 that whole week. And I have a full week off for spring break from here at the college. And guys, seriously, I cannot wait. I'm just tired of waking up for class. It's just a pain in the ass. Sorry, I try not to curse because I know I have some younger viewers. Whatever. So yeah, basically I have a full week and 2 full weekends off. You know, the weekend, the week, then the weekend. So I have a lot of days off for spring break coming up in 2 weeks. And I will be sure to give you guys a heads up in a future video of mine. So yes, basically I will be streaming 24/7 while I sleep, while I'm sitting in front of the camera, eating, playing video games, everything I do. You guys will be able to watch me, and I will have the live chat going. You guys can ask me questions about technology, Apple related, anything related, like what kind of pets do I have, or anything like that. Or you can even request, like, I don't know, for a family member of mine to come in the room to say hi and introduce themselves. I don't know, whatever. And you guys can watch my friends do whatever, play video games with me, whatever. I know I'm saying whatever a lot, sorry. Basically what I'm saying is, I cannot wait to stream 24/7 because Ustream.tv is a great idea and I'm very interested in doing it. So that is going to be a lot of fun. And remember, 24/7, I will never shut it off. Well, unless I have to reboot my Mac Pro. My Mac Pro, God, I miss that. God, I miss her so much. Yeah, it's a her. I don't know if it's a her. But basically, I just miss my Mac Pro very much because my PowerBook's been lagging a lot lately. And it just sucks with Flash support. Things lag so much. But I do love my PowerBook. It's my baby. So, yeah. Basically, I will be streaming 24/7. I know it's like the 8th time I've said it. I'm just really excited and I cannot wait. Spring break can get here even quicker because of that reason. It's just going to be a lot of fun. And let me know if you guys are interested in joining the chat and watching me live 24/7. So, it's just going to be awesome. And I think that's it. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I totally forgot to mention this. And also, after spring break, when I come back to college, I'll stop streaming. Sorry, just because of the network issues that I was talking about and privacy reasons. Throughout the summer, I will also be streaming 24/7. Yeah, I know summer is like a few months away still, which sucks. But I will also be streaming 24/7 for the few months that summer will give us off from school. So that'll be great. But for now, let's just look forward to spring break because I cannot wait to stream and experiment and just see how it turns out because it's going to be really great. Okay, so that's it for the topics. My iTunes song pick this time is Owner of a Lonely Heart by Yes. Now, why am I picking this song? Number 1, freaking awesome song. Number 2, I love 80s. Number 3, we're throwing a big 80s party. Well, I don't know about big, but we're throwing a totally awesome 80s party here in our apartment. Me and Billy are throwing it. Less than 2 weeks from now, the last Thursday before spring break. And I've always been telling Billy and Anthony and whatever, my friends, saying that we should throw an 80s party because I love 80s music. I'm sorry, but nothing beats 80s music besides like Final Fantasy music, the stuff I'm passionate for. But basically that's just the reason I picked it, and because it's from the Grand Theft Auto Vice City soundtrack on the radio network Flash FM. It's not a real radio network, it's just within the game, for those of you not familiar with the GTA series. So yeah, I'm sure you guys will agree that's a great song. As usual, I will post a link via the iTunes store to my left and your right. I like always mix it up. Right? Yeah, my left and your right looking at the monitor. Okay. I like always mix it up because it flips it after I throw it in the iMovie. And now I still have to do a setup for a video of my setup, which I will do. I'm sorry. I've just been busy with schoolwork and stuff. Especially lately, midterms are coming up. It's gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to that one bit. But yeah, there was something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, this song pick that I chose, unfortunately you can only buy it via the purchase album option in iTunes. But you can also buy it in other stuff and other networks, whatever you use, clients, whether it be Amazon, Zune Marketplace, and all those other services that I don't use. So yeah, great song if you ask me. Freaking awesome song. And finally, real quick, please check out my blogs. The creativeoneblog.blogspot.com. That's just a text version of my videos. Basically, I just upload technology and whatever content throughout the week to keep you guys busy while, like, between video uploads. And then we have YouTube. Sorry, I'm just watching my AIM alerts. YouTubesuccess.blogspot.com, which is my personal tips and secrets for your journey on. Your journey to YouTube success. So I just share tips and secrets that I've learned over the year and a half of YouTube to help you guys get started and bring in those subscribers and a high number of views, hopefully. And then finally, my brand new blog called quicklyplugged.blogspot.com. Basically, this is a new blog I literally just launched last night. Basically, it's just a review blog where let me reword that. Basically, it's a blog where I post quick reviews of products or software, hardware, whatever it may be. And I mean quick and to the point. I don't mean like in-depth details and specific specifications. It's kind of weird, specific specifications. Is that good English? It sounds fine, but I know they kind of mean the same thing. Basically what I'm saying, these are quick and to the point reviews, no questions asked, quick and dirty, and I will be reviewing software like iMovie, maybe my PowerBook, even video games like Halo 3. Don't count on that, but that's just an example. And maybe even like the iPhone, like newest updates that come out, or this bottle of water, if I like it or not. No, not this. This was a joke. But basically, just please check out the blog. Over time, I would be posting quick reviews and stuff like that. So, okay. And all those links will be to my left and to your right. My left and your right. Again. Hopefully I don't mix that up. Either way, it's one of these sides. I think it's this side. Under that ad down there. So yeah, okay, I'm already up to like 18 minutes practically, so yeah, this video is longer than it should be, but I don't really care because I haven't uploaded a video in about a week, so it's pretty acceptable. That's not the right word. Okay, I'm gonna go edit this movie and then probably watch another episode of The Office because I freaking love that show. It's so awesome. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I will try my hardest to make a video of my setup sometime this week when I have better lighting because it's nighttime right now. And yeah, that's it. Please check out my blogs. I hope everything's doing okay wherever you are. I hope school's doing okay, work's doing okay, whatever you're doing. And I hope everyone's having a good winter. Okay. Now I'm just babbling. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good rest of the weekend. And yeah. Peace, peace.